Hey everyone, I'm going to do a review on my Ruger SR22 pistol. So this is the box that comes in, and I'll show you what you get in the box. I won't spend a lot of time on it. A manual, and then coupons, and you get stuff from Ruger, sticker, stuff like that. You get a lock, which all the guns come with. Here's the pistol itself. You get a grip, so you got a thick grip and a narrow grip. 2 magazines. I want to make sure this is, yep, it's good. 2 magazines. And it's got these for each magazine. You can put a narrower one on it so it doesn't stick out as much. But I like the one where you have more room for your pinky, which is the ones that were on when it came in the box. This is the banger version, 3613, and it's flat dark earth, so it's got this flat dark earth color here. And I wanted that color over just a black one, because I could have got the black one in the store, but I wanted something a little more unique, and you don't pay much more for the special version, so I thought it was worth the wait to get one online. And yes, it is empty, so you don't have to get scared. This is a 3.5-inch non-threaded barrel. You can also get it in a threaded barrel, so you can be screwing like a silencer or something in it. The barrel is stainless steel, and it's mounted directly to the frame here. This is a hammer-fired pistol, so the hammer is right here, versus a striker-fired. It's got single and double action, so it's kind of like a revolver that way. So this goes back and hits the firing pin, and when it fires, this goes back and cocks it for you, basically. So you only have to really pull this back on the first one. It's got ambidextrous safety. So here, ambidextrous means both sides, so you can hold it with your left hand or your right hand. So see, it moves on both sides. And then as well as the magazine release on this side and this side. So it's kind of nice that if you're left-handed or right-handed, it works. So it came with 2 magazines, and they're 10 round. And then you can put one in the chamber, so it's 11 round. The safety, there's a lot of, I don't know, controversy or complaints or whatever on the way the safety works on here, because it's opposite of a lot of other guns. So up is fire, down is safety. I really don't care. I mean, it's very easy to see it. I mean, it couldn't be any more clear. And I don't know, in a way, when it's on fire and your thumb is right here holding it, you're not going to accidentally hit safety either, because it can't go up anymore. So I don't really care either way. It's got a Picatinny rail on the bottom for mounting lights, lasers, whatever you want. The sights are adjustable. The front sight's not adjustable. It's got a white dot for the front and the back. The rear sights are adjustable for up and down elevation with that screw, and then windage with this screw. You also can turn this sight backwards, so turn it around, and then you'd get rid of the white dots. You have all black. Ruger does say in the owner's manual that this is it's safe to dry fire it, which means that you go through the motions of firing it without a bullet in it. You know, so you'd have the hammer back and pull the trigger. I don't like to do it, but they say that it's okay to do. This one is showing the manual here where it says about dry firing. The Ruger SR22 pistols can be dry fired without damage to the firing pin or other components as long as the magazine is inserted. Also with this, if you have the magazine out, it's like right now it's on safety, so it looks like the trigger is broken. If you put it on fire, no, there's nothing in it. Nothing in it. Then it'll act like it's live right now. See how the hammer moves? If you leave it on fire, take the magazine out, it's broken again. So those are all the safety things they got on it, so it's just safer. So now it's on safety, so it's basically inactive again. So you have to have all the conditions right. You got to have the magazine in, and you have to have it on fire. Otherwise, the trigger is just dead. I'm going to go over the takedown or disassembly of the Ruger SR22. That's really easy on this gun. You know, obviously with everything you do, make sure that it's clear. I think it's a little bit easier if you take the magazine out, but pull this lever down here, pull it back, lift up the back, and there it is. Comes apart. Looks pretty dirty in there. And it gives you a chance to clean it. The barrel on this one is mounted directly. It doesn't float with the top slide. I think for putting it back together, I think it's easier to put this in first, like that, and then line it up with the hole in the slide, and then you just like that, put this lever back, and now you're good to go. She's good to go again. So it's pretty easy takedown on this gun. As far as concealed carrying this, you could probably concealed carry this. A lot of people don't recommend carrying a 22 just because the ammo is not as reliable, and then the stopping power, you know, getting through clothing and stuff. I mean, you hope to never have to use that, but a 22 just doesn't have as much power. But you easily could conceal carry this, and I wouldn't want to be hit by a 22. So now I'll show you some shooting on the range, shooting targets. Recording. I'm gonna shoot the SR22. Gonna shoot at the target and see how close it is. I run all 10 at the target. Let's see what happens.
Okay, it is a little long shot. You're what, maybe 20 yards?
Yeah, but we'll see. Four.
And he's out.
I usually take the magazine out too, and then check it again. We're good. Okay, you want to record?
I'm recording. I had to get that.
So here's the group. I like how that splatters. That's nice. It's could be better, but I only adjusted it with the laser bore aligner. So I didn't really do anything after that.
You got 3 bullseyes.
That's not the worst. It's probably just the way I was holding it, you know.
Yeah, and you got what? 6 in the tool ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus one's a double or triple. Could be or I might have missed altogether, but here.
Oh, yeah, right there.
There's your 10.
Roll one.
Okay, you're gonna do 20 rounds in a new target with the SR22. Here we go. We got our magazine in. We're out. Clear. Let's go see the target. There's 18. So 2 must thought I made it on. It's kind of fairly close, but I was pretty much aiming for the red, so.
Yeah, but you got one dead center.
It could be adjusted a little bit, maybe a little bit better. You're mostly going that way, you know.
Yeah, but maybe. But it's not bad. Well, you're at like what, 20 yards?
This can go in, huh?
Probably. Oh, you see that? Oh. Oh, you can see the bullets. It's right in the knot. There's a bullet. There's a bullet. There's a bullet. There's a bullet.
Yep. Look at that. All right. Ruger SR22. Range time. And we're live. Gonna shoot 10 rounds. I'll start with the left target. I try and get it sighted in as good as I can. It's about 20 yards out. Empty. I always take it out, throw the safety on, check it. Good. 9. This might be a double.
That looks like a double, yeah.
Might have to shoot down a little bit, but I'll try aiming a little bit down more.
Either that or adjust your sights a little lower. Everything's high on that.
Yeah.
If this one would have been lower, it would have been a bullseye.
Yep. All right. I adjusted the sight a little bit. I'm gonna try 10 more on the target on the right. That was 9. One came out. Eight.
You had one that filled the fire.
Yep.
You got
I shot 9.
yeah, so you shot 9. But you got 3 in the bullseye.
Yeah.
So
And some of that might be it's windy today. I might not have been holding it quite right.
yeah, but you're already at 20 yards. That's a pretty long shot for a handgun.
Yep. So not too bad. All right, so now that we shot the targets, got it kind of sighted in, let's have a little fun with it. Let's shoot some ice. So failed the fire. Okay, she's out. All right, 10 more. Last one was actually 9, but there we go. This is what I want to show you too. When you first cock it, the hammer is forward. If you pull this back, it'll cock it, or you can pull it back yourself, or the trigger will pull it back. Then once the slide goes back, it keeps cocking it. Failure. That's it. Well, after shooting out on the range, it's pretty good. It's not the, I didn't shoot it the most accurate, but it didn't do bad. It's probably how I was holding it. And when you're shooting multiple guns, on the same day, you have to kind of get used to it. It's got knurling here on that. It's kind of nice. You can feel it with your finger. So You know, one of the firearm safety rules: keep your finger out of the trigger guard. You can kind of feel it right there. So all in all, I really like it. It feels good in the hand. I give it a thumbs up.